Friend, please hear me. I discovered that lack of father's blessing has been the undoing of many young men and women. And in most of the cases, he discovered that men tend to die mostly before their wives. Why? A question we will all answer today. And that is happening because of negligence, abandonment of our fathers when they needed us most. Society has built a culture which is not bad for you to care for your mother. And we have a sweet song. Sweet mother, I no go forget you, for this suffer way you suffer for me. Yeah. I discovered that is a reality. Nobody want to see the mother suffer. Nobody want to see the mother being in pain. We do knee replacement surgeries. And the majority of the people we have done this very knee replacement, 95% of the people we have done knee replacement surgery for, they happen to be women. And their children will pay for it. But regrettably, the same people, their fathers will be in village living in misery. Friend, there is what is called the blessing of the father. He lays it on you, you go further in life. But today, you see our fathers in misery. My question to you, where is your father right now? Paint the picture. See clearly. Some of us right now in the city, doing big boys, big ladies, you will deny your father if it is made to be present today before your friends. You will deny, not necessarily because you want to deny, because it can't be imaginable that your father, your mother, as it were, will be looking in the state they are today while you are big time in the city. It is regrettable for me to let you know that what the culture in the society has created, even in our religious background, where we transfer the honor meant for our parents, we have now transferred them to those that are prophesying upon you that your father, your mother is a witch. Don't forget, you is prophesying to you, your mom, your dad is a witch, a wizard. You are also the son and the daughter of that wizard. There is no man of God that can pray for you, that can bless you more than the blessing of your father. More than the heart of your father through venison will honor, bless you and say go far. Nobody take it from me. It is God's commandment with a promise. Honor thy father. Honor thy father and thy mother, that thy days may be long. Who gives them honor? Today, where is your father? You may have been emotionally blackmailed. No, he caused your suffering. He caused your mom to suffer. No matter what that man has done to you and you think that man is miserable, is stupid, hear me. It is his sperm that made you to be where you are today. If that sperm is not available, you can't come here. God bless you for reconciliation, not to stand. I will show that man to suffer. And some people will prophesy to you and tell you your father or your mom is a witch or is a wizard. You shouldn't give something to them. Whereas you are giving unto the people you call your mentors, your spiritual father. Hear me. It is error. It is no defense. The Bible says, if your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he's thirsty, give him drink. Even as you are doing so, that you are heaping burning coals upon his head, an indication that you don't use all those things. Let the man suffer. It is no defense, rather a porosity to your future. It is no defense, rather a curse upon you. A young man called Ham happened to see the father naked. He was wrong. Yes, wrong. But you know what? When he saw him, he mocked his father. Went after and called his brother and said, his brothers covered the father's nakedness backward with a cloth. And you know what happened? When the father came up, even drunk, he cursed him and said, Ham, servants or servants you will be. Read down the genealogy of that young man, misery. You are not to judge your father. You are there. God bless you. Reconcile them with the blessing of God, not your own blessing. You are what you are today by reason of the sperm of that man. Many young men and women today are in the city so miserable. So miserable. The man will be urinating blood. You saw your father losing weight because of possible prostate cancer, or because of the issue of intestinal cancer. He said, I don't know, I can't eat again. And nobody cares to take that man to the hospital. Nobody cares. The man may be having liver problem. All what you will do is to carry hot drink and send to him so that the remaining liver will also be gone. And when he dies in that misery, you throw party. House he never had, you will build a house for a one-day ceremony of the burial of your father. Oh, I just lost my father. Whose pride? A friend of mine in the United States, the father died. If you see the corpse of the father like a log of wood, he came back and threw party. Everybody was just coming. They are just celebrating the death of. Just celebrating the death of my father. I said, my friend, can this be your father? You are wicked. I delisted him from my group of friends till today. You will buy a car and give to someone. You will buy a car and give to the mentors. Whereas your dad is in the village with arthritis and with walking stick, moving with pain. It didn't touch you. It's a curse. It didn't touch you. I'm not here to say shame unto you because you may not realize it. But today be a day. Remember your father. It's a blessing. Remember him. Think where he is. Send a little thing down to him right now. Pay a bill for your father to have a health check done. If he opens his mouth and say, my son, you are blessed, nothing will cost you in life. Forget about all the deception of witches and wizards that are using to pump into your mind. You need the blessing of your father. A man had 7 children, but had a prostate cancer. Prostate cancer. Pain all over. The children were there. And he said to me, when he was told, what to do, this man wept. He said, who will I tell? I have children, but none I can talk to today to remember me. The man shed tears in my office that I shed tears alongside with him. I saw a man that was set to live in perpetual pain until they do him part. What will be in his mouth on behalf of the children? Friend, has that man offended you? Is your dad? Is your father? Has he offended you? What has your mom told you or you saw you experienced because of that man? Don't get in between that. You may become the victim of all the things you think. If it has offended you, stand this day in your heart. Free yourself. God gives you abundance. Why should others receive it, even those that you do not know, whereas your own are right there in the village? Dying in the pain of hunger, pain of preventable deaths. Make a responsibility today to care for your parents.